sorry about that. That was the three major things that I thought, oh well, three's the magic number, isn't it? You get 3 things and that's it, it's over. No. Not for me. I'd always suffered from depression since 2023. Sorry, 2003. They sent my brother to Iraq. And, excuse me, my grandfather, who was my best friend, he died. And I couldn't, I started suffering from panic attacks, depression, anxiety. It was a mess. Anyway, got on with living my life, doing my thing. Met someone in 2010. We moved in together the next year. We found out I was pregnant the next year. I had a little boy, which was a huge surprise because I'd been told at 21 that I had polycystic ovarian syndrome and probably wouldn't have kids of my own. So he was a surprise, but a good surprise. But within days of having him, I started having pains everywhere, and I mean everywhere. Head, toe, arms, legs, just everything hurt. And some of the midwives were saying, oh, it's just your body kind of relaxing and getting over what happened and blah blah blah. And then one of the what do you call them, the ones that come round to your house, I can't remember. Anyway, the midwife woman that comes round to your house, she came round and she looked at me and she said, I'm referring you to the rheumatologist. I said, why? She said, I think there's something wrong with you. And she's referred me to the rheumatologist, and the rheumatologist did all the tests and blah blah blah. Said, yep, you have fibromyalgia, and left it at that and left me. So I had to go home and research what fibromyalgia was, and got the fright of my life. Realised that I was going to be in pain for the rest of my life. I went to my doctor. They knew not much about it. Just stick you on a bunch of pills. It didn't help. Then years and years of being in these pills, they decided we're taking you off them, you're not having them anymore. That was around about the same time that my relationship broke up and I was homeless, and me and my son had nowhere to go. Luckily we found a house quite quickly. Over at the doctor decided, no, they're not giving you these. And for the last 5 years, I have been fighting with them to try and get the right medication, try and get the right help, the right therapy. I've been begging, absolutely begging for therapy. And they just say, oh, we don't do that anymore, we outsource it to someone else. You phone that someone else and there's a waiting list of like 6 months, 9 months, a year. You can't get the treatment you need. A lot of doctors still treat fibromyalgia as if it's a pretend illness. It's nothing. It's all in your head. You're making it up. You're not in that much pain. You can't be in that much pain. I'd like them to experience 1 day, 1 hour of fibro pain. It kills me. The things that I can't do for my son kill me. when he wants to do something and I just can't, or the family asks me to do something and I just can't. So it's not just the pain, it's the anxiety, and I can't be in a group of people. I haven't seen my friends for years. I really don't have any friends anymore because I don't have anyone checking on me. Maybe one or two people, but I don't have anyone checking on me saying, are you okay? Do you need anything? Can we help you with anything? Because, and I don't really blame them, but, well, that's a different issue for a different day, I suppose. So it's not just the pain, it's the anxiety and everything that goes with it. It's not a nice thing to have, believe me. And then I went to a different doctor and I was having serious headaches all the time and tinnitus so loud in my ears, and I don't sleep. I'm insomniac as well, so that makes things all better. So I was sent to see a neurologist. I had about 5-6 MRI scans in my brain because they kept showing up little white spots which they weren't quite sure about, and eventually diagnosed me as having functional neurological disease. They told me that's what I had, and then they'll let me leave the office. Didn't tell me what it meant, how it was going to affect me. Is it just I've had to find out everything for myself, and it's hard when it hits and I can't remember words and I can't remember people and I can't get things out and I look as if I'm drunk, and I haven't had a drink in 12 years, so that's not going to happen. People just don't understand that I may look normal from the outside, but from the inside there's not one normal part of me left, I don't think. My brain's gone. My left foot is almost completely paralysed. It's just, I don't know. And they keep saying there's no way. When I was actually like, okay, well, there's no medical pill that can fix it, and it's not just a pill I want. Anybrun, by the way. It's not just a pill I want. It's there should be a whole package of treatment for people that have got these diseases. It should be a whole range of care. It should be doctors to give the right medication, nurses to give the right support, carers to come and help when you can't do the things you're supposed to do. But no, they don't do that. It's you're on your own. And then you get these people telling you that you're a scrounger and you should be working and you should be doing this and you should be doing that. I worked every day since I was 16, sometimes 2 and 3 jobs. And I retired when I had my son. The company I was working for, it was a bank, were reshuffling their staff and looking for managers of my level to move on. So I took voluntary redundancy and left. But there is no way I could work. I can't guarantee an employer that I can turn up every day. That's not fair on them. I can't guarantee an employer that even if I get there that I'm going to stay there all day. That's not fair on any employer. I mean, who wants that? Oh yeah, I'm going to come and work for you, but I might not be in every day, or I might leave at 2 o'clock, or I might disappear at 1 o'clock. Nobody's going to want that. And if you're supposed to stay there all day, what do? Just pass out on the floor? That's happened to me a few times. That's not a problem. I was taken to hospital because I had a full-blown fit. You want me to do that in the middle of your office? Yeah, sure, not a problem. I don't know, just life's not easy. It might look easy from the outside, but believe me, when I sit down and go to bed at night, and as I told you, I'm an insomniac, so I have a lot of time at night to think about things. I think about how my life used to be. I was the life and soul of the party. First one there, last one to leave. And now, I'm nothing. I'm nothing. I lost the me. I look back and I think about all the things I've done in my life. All the people I've met from all over the world. The fun we had, the things we did. Places we visited. That me's gone. I don't have a life anymore. The excitement in my life is to maybe go to Tesco, and I can only go for a few minutes because I get nervous. Or to go see my mum. That's the extent of my life. That's the two places I go in my life. If it wasn't for my son, I wouldn't be here. He's the thing that holds me together. He's the thing that when I open my eyes in the morning, he's the first thing I think about to get me out of bed. He's the first thing I think about when I do anything. He's an amazing boy. And I'm not just saying like everybody says their own kid's amazing and whatever. But anyone I speak to is like, he's such a nice boy, such a nice boy. And that's me that's done that, because his dad's not been about, even though we live half a mile apart. I stayed in the village that he was in so that Logan could be close to him. Logan was already at school then. But we haven't seen him in over 3 years. Even though you could walk from his house to mine in 3 minutes. Hasn't bothered. I haven't seen him in 3 years. He'll blame me. I guarantee you.